crush it. I know a lot about the Aztecs. I know a lot about jaguars. And it's helped me, Juan. It's helped me tremendously in my life, as you can see, 47 years old in my mother's backyard, pretending I live in the 18th century. Everything's going fine. Everything's going to plan. This is how it should be. The problem is people are like, Ryan, you can accomplish your dreams. My mother. Get on a bus and go to New York, Ryan. She told me this. I was like, what college should I go to? She's like, college is expensive. Just get on a bus and go to New York. They will understand you there. That was my mom's career advice. Get on a bus and go to New York. I'm like, Mom, that's in the movie. She's like, that's what you're meant for, son. Thank you, Audelicious. Welcome to the subscription. I've been posting videos for subscribers too. If you aren't subscribed, I guess you'll never see them. Thank you, Juan. You make me feel beautiful tonight. You made me remember that I am a flower. And maybe this flower blooms at night. Let the matrix see the daffodils in the day. And let the poets see the blooms at night. The athletes of the mind. As we gather here by the fire. I will be your moonflower, Emerald Garden, Erica Jane. I feel bonita. Let's come up with bonita hair. Somebody get me a sponsor. I'm in a financial way. You know the one. I've expressed myself. They're like, how are your finances? Do I need to tell you the story of Biscuitville? That's how they are. Everything's fine. What's money anyways? It's just numbers. It's not even real. Well, you know it now. Look what our government does. Not even real. We're the only fools that think it's real, right, Caitlin? Caitlin, welcome to the subscription. I haven't done a poem tonight. Juan, welcome. Caitlin, thank you for gifting Juan. You will now see the video that I made today. I must warn you, the video I made today for subscribers only, dangerous. Don't let the tabloids see it. Please don't screen record it and send it to the tabloids. I'm already in enough trouble in my town as it is. Banned from a garden. Thank you, Debbie. That's how they tried to make me feel today. They tried to crush me. They tried to turn me to embers. That's me taking a nap today. Just smoldering. Taking a nap at 11:30 a.m. That's not a nap. That's a 47-year-old trying to escape his life. Hoping that his dreams are better than his reality. That's what it was. Take me away, neurons. Take me away from the misery of me. The thing about taking a nap at 11 is then you still got time for a nap at 5, don't you? 2 naps in a day. That's when things are going great. You've ever been that low on money where you're like, I notice I don't spend any money when I sleep. You remember college. Everyone's like, where are you going for spring break? I'm like, I'm gonna sleep like 19 hours a day. Yeah, I got that kind of budget. My parents are like, we were thinking you pay for college. Back in the 90s, you could do that though. You could work at a bagel shop and afford college. It was a thing. It was a thing, having a job and being able to actually pay for things. It was a thing. It actually existed. You could work at a bagel shop and afford a life. Who knew? Who knew? Seems like a fantasy now, but no, it was real. There was a time where your job actually funded your life. Crazy. Crazy. And now. It's called the past, though, and it's gone. And it's never gonna return. No. No, no, no. It's alright. Let's just burn things. Makes me feel better. It's crazy. You worked at a bagel shop and afforded yeah. I worked at a camp. I was a camp counselor. Can you imagine me? A camp counselor? You'll never believe why I quit. I was like, we can't lie to these kids, because I saw a movie about it. You know, you grow up watching the camp movies. So I was thinking camp would have trees and stuff. And I was like, this camp is just at a school. This isn't a camp. You're lying to these kids. This is why I quit too. I'm like, I'm tired of living this lie. We are not at a camp. We are just at their same school, and you're calling it camp. And I won't be a part of this. I will not be a part of this lie. We are in school. All they're doing is arts and crafts, and they're singing a camp song. But that's a lie. We're not at camp. We are not at camp. And so I quit my job. And they're like, what do you mean you're quitting your job? I was like, I can't handle lying to these children anymore. That's not me. This is not camp. I've seen the movies of what camp looks like. There's trees, there's canoes, not just paste and little cutout papers. Of course, now that I have kids and I send them to camp, it looks just like that. It's just school. You just need a break. What it is you just need a break from your kids for 5 hours. You're like, when they're out of school, you're like, we gotta get you in a camp. I'm so busy and you're needing so much. I need 5 hours. 5 hours. You're gonna go to a camp. It's your school, but it's called camp. So when I was younger, before I had kids, I didn't get it. When you have kids, and all of a sudden it's summertime, and you're like, you never stop eating, do you? You're just that little tornado that just eats and destroys. And I just follow you around feeding you so that you have the energy to make more destruction. You want to go to camp? You want to go to your school? A camp with the... It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And then your kids go to camp and they're like, why does this look like my classroom I was just in all year? Oh. Oh. Really? Really? How dare they? Well, we already paid for it, so stick it out. Stick it out. I know it feels like school because it is your school and it's your summer, but it's only 5 hours. It's only 5 hours. No, they have good camps here in North Carolina. Real good camps. Really good. They go to a couple of good camps. Maybe not this summer. I'm a little low on the funds. They're like, Dad, what camp am I going to? I'm like, you can work when you're 14 in North Carolina. You're gonna go to a camp called Getting a Job. Yeah! I was thinking you would go to a camp where we make flyers and we let everyone in the neighborhood know that you can be a dog walker. Yeah! That's not fun. It's like a job camp where you're like making money. They're great. They used to do it. North Carolina's different. Gotta be 16 in California. North Carolina, 14. We're at 200K. I want you to feel what it feels like to get 200K likes. It's like this. Feel that. This is me liking you as much. Yes. Yes, Emerald Garden. Yes, Jen Jen. Yes. 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 I want you to feel what I feel right now. I love you. I love you. The triple. Do the triple. Triple, 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 triple. Bless you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. You feed my delusions. You make me feel like maybe something good will happen in my life. And then you are the good thing in my life. Before you, I would just be standing out here talking to myself, ignoring my family for a couple hours. You know how it is. You need a break. After dinner and the dishes, you're like, I'm gonna go wander in the woods for a little bit. Worry about me. Just gonna go think about my failures and wander in the dark. Just gonna think about how I'm 47 and not much has worked out. Enjoy watching Bluey. I'm gonna go pretend that things are gonna get better. Just gonna wander around in the dark and pretend that a miracle's coming for Papa. I'm gonna go laugh in the woods like a maniac. Why not? At this point, Odell, why not? We haven't even read a poem and what? I felt that one. That one I felt. Is it after 10 yet? Let's get the ruffles out after that last kiss. Ruffles out. Shh. Let's get loose. There we go. Shh. If you're with company right now, please turn the phone. I don't want to get you in trouble. Turn the phone. Welcome to my Lido deck. Every ruffle is a different deck. This is the top, this is the pool. This is the Lido party deck. Down here, I never bring it out. This is only for subscribers only. The third ruffle, only for subscribers. There's like, think of ways to get subscribers. I'm like, oh, the third ruffle. Ha ha! Welcome, off-grid desert dwellers. We here have decided to live in another time, in the 18th century. Back where there was romance, where there was poetry. We used to gather by the fire and complain of our infections because medicine didn't exist yet. Water was dangerous. The third ruffle. Subscribers only. I can't. I'm too modest. Yes, I need to make a video now for subscribers only that it's me revealing the third ruffle. I'll do a sneak preview tonight. Sneak preview of what you can see if you subscribe. Right? I should. Welcome to the champagne room of the 18th century. This is what it was like. This is what the champagne room looked like back in the 18th century. Okay, that's it, stop. That's it. Control yourselves. Be civilized. I just had to give a little sneak preview for the subscribers. I know my worth. I make people pay to see my ruffles. I know my value. I'm 47. I have self-respect. I make people pay to see my ruffles. I learned about that. Don't give it all away for free. You're valuable. You're valuable. Charge for your value. As the world tells us, isn't it? What time is it, Tanya? 220,000 likes tonight. 89 of you brought me to 220,000. Have I been talking for 2 hours so far? Time flies by. Because when I first started TikTok lives, I'm like, how will I put on a show for 2 hours? And here we are. When we're together, Erica, when we're together, give me your rots, give me your tots. Time escapes us, doesn't it? It's almost like it doesn't exist. It's funny how when you're with someone that excites you, there's never enough time, is there? You're like, what do you mean it's 10 o'clock and you have to go to bed? You're 47, you took 2 naps today. And I'm like, I'm tired. I can't afford to stay up this late. I might get hungry. I shouldn't eat. I've got children. November 8th. Scorpio. Recovering Scorpio. Scorpios come with some issues, I must warn you. Go to bed, save money. The longer you're up, the more you're gonna want to eat, and that's anytime you go to the fridge nowadays, it's basically $11. You know? If I eat a handful of grapes, I'm like, that was $9. I just ate $9. I should have stayed asleep. Inside, thank you for those hearts. Thank you, Michelle, for being a titled gifter. Your phone is dying. I love the romance of the phone dying. Like we wanted to be together, but technology tore us apart. I'll be here again, though. Until I get a job, I'll be here. There's rumor that I might be employable. I know, it's hard to believe it, but there's rumor I might be employed pretty soon. I don't know, even my bosses wouldn't say it. They don't want me to get me excited. In fact, they didn't even mention it. I'm making it up in my own mind. But you know, we have to do that. You have to say those things. There's rumor I'm about to be employed. I made up the rumor, of course. Of course. But that's how the universe works. We are the wizards. We command our futures. I'm about to have one of the best jobs ever. All my financial problems, poof, gone. Feel that, feel that. Do you feel that money, Michelle? Feel that money. Feel it. Feel your financial problems disappear. You're on the pinnacle. Somehow I've won an award. Who knows? It's a new award. Somebody made it up, but we've won it. We've won that award. The best poet in North Carolina. Feel it. Do you see it? Poetry by the fire. You know what I like about our Poetry by the Fire? We did not write one poem tonight. Shh. Shh. That's what's so poetic about it. We don't actually write anything. Stop. Stop. That's part of the magic, you know? It's the mystery. It's a night of poetry where we don't write poetry. We are the poetry, Caitlin. You are the words that I have been looking for. Here tonight, this is where we live. This is where we get the feelings. And later when we're alone and nothing else to do, can't afford Netflix, you know, what are we supposed to do? Only then, when you're starved and you're in prison, somehow you find a writing utensil. Then you write the poetry. Then you remember these moments, Caitlin. When we felt alive. When we were together by the fire, under the moon, under the stars. So let's save this poem tonight for that day that the grid goes crashing down. And you walk by me in Costco and you're like, was that Shakespeare the 8th working at Costco? And you see me, the Matrix, just suck my soul out of me. And I'm like, please, Bunny, remember me at my finest. Remember me right now, everybody. Screenshot this. Put it in your secret folder, please. Wait. You have a hidden folder. Screenshot this. Put it in the hidden folder. Do it for me. Do it for me. This way, when you see me at Costco, you will remember me at my finest, at my peak. Thank you, Caitlin. Because when you see me at Costco, and it looks as if the vampires have won, just sucked the life out of me, and you're like, excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find 7 gallons of mayonnaise? I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. Let me take you to our mayonnaise aisle. It's a lot of fun. So you like mayonnaise? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Want me to help you load this 32-gallon jug of mayonnaise onto your shipping container that you shop with here at Costco? Want me to load this onto your shopping cart? Your U-Haul truck that you shop with? Please, don't make fun of Costco. I might actually have to get a job there. It doesn't hurt me. I've been through worse. I was thrown out of a garden today. Yeah. I know pain. I know pain. Remember me at my finest, please. I might have to end up doing DoorDash or Instacart. But I feel like if I do DoorDash or Instacart, I should do it like this. You know? Hello, I am your dashing dats. I am your dashing dasher. Can I interest you in a poem with your Nacho Belgrande? On the drive over, the smell of the nachos in my car combined with the Chinese food of my next delivery inspired a poem. Would you like to hear it? It would be dangerous for me to be a dasher. Too dangerous. I'm a man of scrupulous morals. Okay. You know, I would end up doing something way too shady. Did you tell the gardener you know the Cups? I know the Cups know me, the sunshine. They didn't even stop me. That's the thing about the park. The park where I perform, a dancing sunshine is the very last thing they're worried about. That's why I chose that park. Every car, there's some kind of transaction going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. In Europe, they have buildings for these. In America, just empty parking lots at shady parking lots. Shading parks. We haven't caught on yet. We haven't caught on. Mercury in retrograde till April 12th. Hang on, everyone. Okay. My life's about to turn around on April 12th. Sure, dump me now. You'll be texting me April 13th. They'll be texting us. Sure, they break us now when we're down and we're low. April 13th, I'm sorry. I realized what a fool I was. I heard you just got hired at Costco. Let's see me. I've changed my mind about you. They'll be back. They'll be back. Imagine me wearing my ruffles at Costco. I'm like, listen, I'll work here, but I kind of want to level up the place, you know? I'm going to level it up. Wherever I go, I'm going to interview like this. Hi. Yeah. I would like to work here. I was thinking I could level it up. Why not? You're raising the prices. You're raising the prices. Apparently, Walmart raised the prices so much on all their great value goods that they made billions off of us. How dare they? I'll be the great value in Walmart now. I will bring the value to the goods just by being there. If you're going to pay that much, shouldn't there be something of great value in Walmart? This is how I'm going to pitch myself for the job. I noticed you raised the price on your great value goods. And I was thinking, the goods didn't change. So what's so great about the value? Imagine me, though, at Walmart. Welcome. Can I help you find some cranberry juice that's actually just sugar water? Are you interested in that? Would you like some corn syrup that is disguised as sugar, but is actually just corn? Would you like to feed that to your children with bubbles? I could show you where that is. We have a whole aisle of bubbly corn syrup. For your children, yes. Get them addicted now. Yes. Would you like to start planning for diabetes? I could introduce you to a whole section. Yes. Okay, let me show you. We should do a whole script like that. When I just break it to them, I'm like, look, yes, I'm working here at Walmart, but I'm undercover. Okay? I'm actually going to explain to you how this all works. and how none of this is actually food. Shh, I'm taking one for the team. Don't tell on me with my manager. You should pretty much not buy anything here. Nothing edible, okay? Do not put any of this in your body. Okay? Yes, I know, I'm undercover right now. This is Imagine me undercover at Walmart, breaking the matrix down for you, saying, hi, welcome to Walmart. Let me show you, what do you want to get? Let me show you what it really is. Is it, you know, imagine it. All this sunscreen right here, guess what? Most of it actually gives you cancer. Imagine that. Imagine that. Shampoo that actually makes you bald, owned by the same people who sell you hair regrowth products. Imagine that. How could we? Surely we don't live in a world that's sick. Oh, we do. Oh, we do. And we need to be on the front lines, don't we? We need to be on the front lines, in Walmart, in Costco. We're like, hi, welcome to Costco. Let me free you from this matrix. I will show you where the sunscreen is. Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it? We just wrote an episode of something. All of us, an army. We are all applying for jobs at Costco. Yes. We have been freed. TikTok has freed lots of us. But not people are still shopping these things. People are still buying gallons of this poison. I see them at the pool coating their children with it. I'm like, I don't just, what? I used to do it. I did the expensive kind. Till it ran out. You know, the spray? It's easier to spray them, but you're like, this spray, terrible. Oh, my friends, it's 10:20. We had a big night. Are we at 250K? We're at 250K. We made it, Sapphire. I will sleep well tonight. Live from Japan, Erin. Japan has good creams, don't they? Korea has good creams. Korean makeup, right? Japan probably has products that are amazing. Nothing here. We can't get it here. Everything here is poison. They're like, does it make them sick? Don't put it on the shelves. If you put it on the shelves, it has to kind of work, but make them sick later, and then we sell them the other product. That's how you get it on the shelves here in the United States. That's how it works. They're like, no, this product just actually helps them. They're like, we're not gonna give that. We're not gonna put that on the shelf. No. No. Unless you want us to bully you into selling it to BlackRock. Yeah, why didn't you do that? That's the country, that's where we live. And as soon as you realize that, you're like, oh, they hate us. We're just cattle. We are not living things. It's like back in the old day. Like, watch the movie Caligula. Watch that tonight and just imagine. That's us out there. And they're like, feeding them to the lions as they drink wine. It's the same. They are the kings, we are the peons. Nothing is different. Anyways, I was thrown out of a garden today. Treated like a peon. I don't want to bring you down. Let's end on a good note, shall we, Stephanie? Let's not think about lions eating us because we're poor, just for the sake of the elites laughing at us. Let's not end on that note. Please. We know that. Let's escape a little bit, shall we? Isn't that why we're together? These moments, we create a bubble, and the world around us isn't us anymore. We've created our own world. One where love is still a thing. One where dreams still happen. One where we cheer each other on and we say little cute white lies like, don't worry, everything will be okay. Shh, just pretend with me. Everything's getting better. Doesn't that feel good? Sometimes it feels good to just say it, even though we know it's a lie. Even though we know, we have to believe. Free 3D printing, there we go. Let's remember the dreams. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm proud of us. We didn't read one poem tonight. That's the first time we've never read one poem. Oh yeah, I didn't even do an eyebrow hug tonight. How dare I? Here you've given me 257,000 of your hearts. Let me kiss your thumbs and eyebrow hug you at the same time. Feel that. Feel that love. If you've never felt a deep hug from a relative or a love before in your life, feel this coming from my eyebrows right now. Feel that. Enjoy it. I want you to feel like you are dipped into a jacuzzi of golden syrup, you know? And the syrup is whispering to you, you're amazing. You're amazing. And then quickly you're pulled out back to your life. And you realize how good that felt. To be loved. To be surrounded by maple syrup. Okay, not syrup. I like syrup. I'm a fan of syrup. When I can afford it. I get the great value syrup when I can't. But the real syrup I like. You stay loved. Yes. I like a maple syrup. Well, really, it's corn syrup, but they say it's maple. I know it's not, but I believe the lie. We all are playing pretend. We're like, oh, it's maple syrup. I know it's corn syrup. I know there's nothing edible in that. I'm playing along. I'm like, oh, look at the tree on the bottle. I know nothing in it is from a tree, and it's causing a disease in my body. But for a moment, I'm pretending I can afford it and taste it. Ah, taste the tree. Taste the tree. Good night, my friends. Good night, athletes of the mind. Tomorrow, let's bring some love to the